Hey guys, we're back with more DK64 Rando Challenge Run playtesting. This is the seed we started on, I think it was Saturday night. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. We only got a couple hours tonight, so we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, we're gonna see how many times I die. And go from there to see if these are the settings we want, or if we want to make them harder, easier, probably harder, if anything. I want to make sure this isn't something that I can beat so easily. Alright. This is where we stopped last time. Made a save state. Excuse me. This is our first... No, second time. I forget if this is our first or second time in Aztec. I think it's second time. Let me check. Okay, yeah, we did a little bit here with Diddy and Chunky. So Donkey and Lanky are new here. Okay. We don't have Pineapple. I still don't have any of the instruments. That's gonna be really bad for Aztec. Heck, and our survival, too. Okay, we can get a couple golden bananas here. More wrinkly hints. Got a fruit smoothie with me here today. Give me a little bit of extra energy. Trying to have one a day just to get a little bit more fruit in me. Nice, DK bananas up here. They have coconut, peanut. I think I already beat the boss here. Yeah, with tag anywhere, it doesn't matter who I use to open this up. Just make sure we did everything that we can do here. Ah! That was close. Oh, that's... Okay, that other banana is just gonna have to sit there. I have Shockwave, but I can't kill the Claptrap with Shockwave, I believe, anyway. So many enemies here. Oh, actually, this is a much easier way of getting Chuckies. 25. I didn't need to put myself in danger just then. Do I even need to do this? Actually, not sure. Oh, I can't. I don't have the guitar, or any instrument, rather. There's a coin. There's at least a coin over there, though. Ugh. Die. Okay, let's go underwater. See what we can get down here. There's another really dangerous room. But we can get the tiny check. I don't have Chimpy charge. I don't know if that matters. Oh, sniper scope is here? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take sniper scope. Tiny balloons. I don't think there's anything else here, but a lot of death. Yeah, we will take our leave. Excuse me. Good, more lanky bananas. I think I can switch to Diddy or Donkey and still do this. Then just change back to lanky. One banana. And they really shortened this. It's one of the many quality of life features in the randomizer. It's really nice. Yeah, just 3 hits. Super easy. I can even collect this as Diddy. Ooh, okay, we got an arena. And 1 melon. Lanky is probably best for this, right? Alright, let's see what we get. That comes up too slow. Let's try Diddy. Okay, we got it. Oh, it's for an ability? Instrument upgrade is behind that. That is not nice. The second melon is behind the arena fight. That is not nice, but also well earned. Instrument upgrade. So we still don't have an instrument to upgrade. But hey, we got a second melon, so at least we have that. Can't mark that on my tracker. It's fine. So for most enemies now, we can take 2 hits instead of just it being Oko. We've been in there. Okay, I think that's it. Hey, Sonex, welcome. Glad you can make it. Okay, we still need Donkey and Lanky's banana metal check. Let's try to clear out the zingers here. Otherwise they're gonna cause us issues. Ooh, and the bat. Bat needs to die. Okay, what do we got here? Cranky's up there, but I can already warp. These lanky bananas even worth this? I think we can get more lanky bananas elsewhere. I don't think it's worth this. Oh, the camera jolt. Oh, that's right. There's a pearl in there. Why did I didn't go for these bananas? Okay, blueprint. Banana metal and golden banana here. Banana metal is one of those things we don't really know if we need or not. We won't really find out till later. Okay, I never checked the rest of my wrinkly hands either. Oh, tinies and fungi forests. That's a big hint. Rocket barrel boost. Look in the Japes caves and mines. Well, that might be behind Orangutan. Really grabbing the cave shops. And then Orangutan Frank. Wait. Oh, so we need Orangutan. We need Tiny first, then Orangutan, then Rocket Barrel Boost. There's much to be done, but it looks like it wants us to get to Fungi Forest. Oh, we might as well do what little we can here while we're here. Nice. We have a lot of stuff for Tiny. But where are all our instruments at? This doesn't open until I actually save the camel, right? Yeah. So, I think that's how that works. Okay, I got everybody's banana medals, except for Tiny's, of course. Is there anything else I can do here? I think there's a little bit. We didn't unlock Funky yet, so we can't access that shop. Okay, we only did ditties. So we only could do ditties. We can at least do donkeys now. That sucks, I still don't have orange throwing. I know what's over there. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna nope right out of that. Left it is. Might as well just exit the level after getting what's over here. Can't kill that. Can't easily kill that. Can you shoot it? Oh, I didn't know that actually worked. Huh. I always threw oranges at it. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I should have exited the aisles. Alright, let's go to Gloomy Galleon. I didn't really get many hints there, though. So I assume it just wants us to mainly go for the boss just to get the Fungi Forest. Get tiny. Yeah, there's a splat here. $14? I have over double that. Okay, first time here. Nice having 4 Kongs already. Ooh. Can't kill that without oranges. Again, I'm not sure if Shockwave works, but it's hard to test at ×4 damage. That is very well guarded. Problem is if Shockwave doesn't work, lose a whole melon. I think I'm gonna have to test it out though. It does not work. This is very well guarded right now. I think we'll come back. $119. That shouldn't be too bad with 4 Kongs. Another battle arena. Here we go. They get progressively harder. Oh my god. I'm dead. That's a death. If I would have went after the Kasplats first, I think I would have lived. Reaction time just was not there. Okay. A pearl. Okay. Alright, I can buy with any Kong. Who's got the most cash? Probably Diddy. 36. Yeah, it's not even close. Alright. Get out of this mess. These are already opened up. Another quality of life feature. It's not gonna work. Oh, I didn't realize it was timed. Banana metals, a watermelon slice, so junk item. Wait, don't I need Gorilla Grab for this? That's right. I still need to get to fungi forest so I could use these colored bananas. Oh, there is something here. Blueprint. There's a check there though. I do need Gorilla Grab. Shoot. Ah! I didn't know there was a dirt patch back here. I did not know about that. If I had an instrument, I'd just clear it out, but yeah, don't have it. No oranges, so I'll have to use a crystal coconut to kill these. My god, oh my god. I didn't charge it up all the way. Oh, guitar! Yes! Finally an instrument. How are you respawned already? I just killed you. Yeah, I can leave. I was very close to just passing that up, too. Crazy. There's a splat over here, right? No, he's, over there. You got gold? Congrats. I think I want to lower the water here. We have the instrument upgrade too, which is really handy. Okay, I don't have triangle. Forgot what that even does. I'm gonna go ahead and re-raise the water level. We'll go explore with Lanky / Endguard. Melons here, that's good information to have. Vanilla. We're gonna hit this boss door pretty easily. There should be a check in one of these chests too. Or maybe after you kill or destroy all 5. There it is. The Diamond P93 might be over. I keep trying to climb the ranks in Magic, but then every month I go down a rank. I just don't have the free time for it. Just a little sad, but... pretty much stuck in gold platinum. Like, I have other games I want to play. Can't just devote my whole life to a game. Or rather, I don't want to. If other people want to do that, that's fine. I don't care, but... I feel like if I played Magic Arena too much, I'd end up just disliking it, you know? Alright, is there anything else we can do in the lighthouse area? I think that's it with our current abilities. Oh, now that I have guitar, I can clear out this area for Chunky. Ability, but I don't have camera. Nice. Trying to get everything before the enemies respawn. Lovely. And that's 25 for Chunky. Vanilla. Alright, that's the bottom door. I don't have that. Oh. Alright, we got access to boss already. Go for that. Starfish is out for blood. So I don't need colored bananas except I only need 25 per Kong now. I already have my total. That was a little scary. Are there more treasure chests down here? Yeah, there are. Or just the one, I guess. Alright. Nope, apparently can't go over there. Alright. Oh, banana fairy. Don't actually know if we need those yet. We could need them for the last 2 K rule doors, though. Edgard is so hard to control. Did I collect it? I couldn't quite see what happened there. I think so. Yep. Why can't you just keep Edgard? What difference does it make? It's available out here anyway. Oof. Oh, so close. Oh, you have to do it once. Alright, treasure room's unlocked. That's Simian Spring. Oh god, I still need Diddy's banana medal. Some more health here. I'm not sure what I should do about the just random health floating around in Glooming Galleon with these settings. Still a lot of loss, unfortunately. Oh, well, that makes that easier. Alright, that's stunned. Excellent. Everybody has their banana medal here. I forgot about that. Bean! We have Bean. Potentially needed for Fungi Forest. We found a bean. Alright, we should check out Candy Shop. Well, there's just not a whole heck of a lot I can do. And get Diddy's door in the ship with guitar, I suppose. Your only saving grace is next season ranked kit overhaul lets you pick whatever you want that wasn't in past seasons. Is that an ability? Yes, it is. Feather bow? We just see Tiny's instrument. We have almost everything for her. Didn't unlock seal. I think there's just bananas coins down here, right? Yeah. Where are those DK coins at? They're in a treasure chest. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Where's the faster swimmer? Nope. Not playing that game. Alright, let's fight the boss. Diddy. I'm not sure who this is gonna be. At least we got 2 melons now, though. Vanilla. Wish they would have made this boss a little bit more different than the first boss. It's kind of a carbon copy. Yeah. Too easy. Alright, so I could go right to fungi, but explore a little bit more. There's, I think, one more thing I can do. That's just stuff for tiny, that's what I thought. Oh, that's right, there goes the lighthouse. Oh, melon crate. I forgot about this. Actually, melons in there. Nothing crazy at Funky's. Good, because I can't unlock Funky, because he's Banana Fairy. Oh, that sucks. I have to lower the water. I need these balloons. Thankfully, there's a warp to the lighthouse right here. Pretty much right here. Oh, I never got that. Come back. I'll just get it now. I forgot what's even over there. We'll bust down a wall with end guard. That one. Not much. Not much at all. Okay, well, water's lowered. Oh wait, but then I can't warp back. Well, that's dumb. What sense does that make? That's lighthouse. What is 2? I must not have unlocked it. Okay, well. So we'll just go all the way back. That's 4. Wait, where is 2? There's A2. I just need the golden banana. Rather, the golden banana check. There it is. Alright, where exactly did they say Tiny was? Just somewhere in fungi? Or did they get more specific? Oh, not that. This. Giant mushroom exterior. Shops and fungi forest. Okay, easy enough. I never got that warp head. First I need to turn in the key though. They have an auto turn in feature, but I wanted to turn in the keys manually just so that people watching and trying to get into the randomizer can follow along a little bit better. Just what's going on. Yeah, there's a dirt pad here. I should be able to get this. Yeah, the metal. Oh yeah. Whew. Shops, huh? All we have is candy and... Oh, I hope she's not behind Funky. Oh, I hope she's not behind Funky. Oh, we will see. I love killing those flies. It's very satisfying with that horrible minigame that they're in. Guess we should do Chunkies first. Wait, do I have the blue slam? Forgot I had that. I always like the minecart games. Oh. Oh, forgot about the TNT. Another one there. Dang it. Nice. Good minecart. Okay, mill. Alright, let's get the warp head here, at least. We need to go to the shops first to look for Tiny Kong. We'll do that, then start going after the trucks. Okay, got ditties, banana metal. Never remember what's up all these mushrooms. Nothing up there. Oh, that's tiny locked. Okay. It's like we're going this way. You know, now that I think about it, I forgot where Candy is. Where's Cranky, though? Hopefully Tiny's there. Yep, perfect. I love the dialogue there. Yeah, we got all 5 Kongs. 3 hours is really early for that with these settings too. We said Featherbow is up mushroom exterior, so we'll head there first. I don't know why I marked off feather bow. I don't have that yet. Or no, maybe it was saxophone? I don't remember. Oh, grape shooter. Okay. That's for the fourth, yeah, that final area. Just battle crown. Wait, I can collect that, can't I? It's a DK1 I can't quite collect. Let's do this. That's a golden banana. We can at least peek what they are. Are they both going? Some sort of override thing going on? Oh. Must be something they did for the randomizer where that just stays, though. Okay. It's not like it's that hard to get either way, so I'm fine with that. These randos are going to be long enough as is. Alright, chunky banana metal get. Something donkeys. I think there's multiple quest plats up here. Speak the devil. Oh yeah, we definitely need these tokens for Tiny. The only ones we have are the rainbow coins. Or from the rainbow coins, rather. Tiny's my favorite character to play as, too. She just got everything going for her. Speed, jump height. Her, this attack is really good. This attack's really good. Whoa! I didn't even see that zinger. Hey, Tall Grant. Pauline? Have you checked Super Mario Odyssey? I think she's in there. I'm sure we'll get a sequel for that game someday. Nah, probably not. They'll probably just do something new. I feel like the opportunity for, or the chance for a sequel happening has already passed. Plus, I think that team went on to work on DK Bonanza, which I still have not played, but I'd like to. Just can't justify buying a Switch 2 with my current finances. How's it going? I'm okay. I'm okay. Just doing some playtesting for permadeath run. If it goes well, we'll make it a reality. But yeah, I've just been pretty busy. Now preparing for the holidays. Got the lights up. Got the lights up, got the tree up, so all that's done. I got some fun activities with the kiddos coming up this weekend. Or no, 2 weekends from now, not this weekend. Actually went up in record time this year, minus the dead LED driver issue. Dead LED driver. I'm not sure what that is. Well, I know what LEDs are, but... You have a tea party you're prepping for now? Awesome. I've actually never been to a tea party before. But I do enjoy... I like green tea and chamomile. Green tea for when I want to be relaxed, but also be a little bit alert. Chamomile for just winding down. Bet I could jump down and get that funky Kesplat. Otherwise I can just get it as Diddy with jetpack once I get jetpack. I bet I could get that. See that banana is. So I remember the location. Fine. You die by a guitar. This should work. It does not work. Okay, so you need pineapple here. Why do they lock you in? No reason to wait when I have a warp pad. Been on a multi-year plan to upgrade the entire house to fully programmable LED Christmas lights. Well, that's awesome. I don't have anything quite that advanced right now, but I do want to, once I'm able to spend more money on Christmas lights, I do want to go nuts again, like I did that one year. With my tree in the front. Magic the Gathering tree. 5 branches, 5 colors. It was awesome. It was a lot of work, though. Giant mushroom is 3, right? Yeah. 3, and then... What takes me up? Actually, I might as well just make it nighttime. Get that funky check. Oh yeah, I can get these now. I don't know why I keep passing these up. This is gonna be a standard Sage Permadeath style set of runs with DK64. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We'll see if there's any interest in it. We'll see how much fun I'm having with it. Like the tag anywhere really changes this game a lot for me, and knowing where things are in the world and the randomizer itself is adding a lot of fun to the experience, and all the quality of life features they added. But right now we're seeing just how hard it is if I have to make it harder. I know the instruments are pretty broken, but I'm trying to make my runs have less of, oh, you can't do this. Ideally, it's very simple and easy to understand, easy enough to where I can just put the rules on an overlay. I never change the time of day. It means a lot. You start learning Worlds Collide this summer and was severely punished for not knowing FF6 that well. I'd love to learn Worlds Collide, but it's just so daunting to even start FF6. And I just don't have the time. That, and I get streamer guilt, I guess content creator guilt for playing things casually with my already small amount of free time. There are some things I just want to enjoy casually, but then there's always this nagging feeling of, well, you could be practicing a randomizer, or, you know, stuff like that, or recording something. I think once my kids get older and we could play games together, I think that would be a much better way of enjoying games casually again. Right now I'm having like a little bit of a mental struggle with that. Alright, so let's go to 3. It's really thinking how to emerge from gotta do random practice right now. Yeah, exactly. It's the yeah, it's that productivity mindset. But with content creation, you have an unlimited amount of things you can be doing, and I think that's what makes it the toughest. And while I have a lot more structure than I used to have, as far as like planning stuff out, I think I still need to fine-tune things. Just say, hey, you know, for this amount of time you can work on stuff, but for this amount of time you have to not do anything productive. I need something like that to be a little bit more normalized. I think if you have that schedule, then I'd feel less guilty about it. It's like, well, nope. It's on the schedule, and I made this schedule because it's going to help me. Plus, I think when you give yourself a break too, that helps creativity versus just if you're constantly productive, then you're gonna end up with a quantity over quality issue at some point or another. Or, yeah, quantity over quality. Okay, let's see if this is worth it. That was a close one. Vanilla blueprint. That's boring. Useful, but boring. Okay, Tiny doesn't have anything there. Alright, have feather bow now. They said saxophone is at the exterior, but I don't have a ring to stand. Can't do funkies. I guess I can't get saxophone yet. Oh, so be it. Oh, there's 5. I don't think there's anything else up here. More Diddy bananas. Oh, there it is, 209. Pretty easy. Hang on, I need to figure out where feather bow is. Oh, Chimpy Charge Hint. Crystal Cave's Chunky. There lies a gate in Hideout Helm that requires 7 crowns. Okay, so we know where one of the doors is 7 crowns. Okay, Ring Stand, Frantic Factory, Tiny, which probably leads to our saxophone and mushroom exterior. Oh, there's no hint for feather. I thought that I saw a hint for feather. Maybe I confused that with saxophone. No, no matter. We can still do a couple more things here. Wait, I'm drawing a blank. Where is Candy here? Is she not? I thought she was in Fungi Forest. Is she not? Yeah, this, I'm sure, leads to Funky. Alright, so up here is a nighttime only Diddy check. Okay, glad I checked. We gotta be close to that boss. And then Linky and Tiny still need their banana medals here. Perfect. I actually have Tiny for this. Make it a lot better. I'm not gonna go for the Diddy bananas. It's not really worth it. Nintendo coin is here? Okay. And we'll probably be skipping that golden banana. Kinda forgot this was even here. Okay, we're just gonna exit the level so we don't die. I'm thinking that's gonna reset it back to day. Oh no, it doesn't. Keeps at night. Okay. I like that. Okay, so how much of mills can I even do? I don't have Gorilla Grab. I don't have Feather Bow. Wait, no, I do have Feather Bow. I have Feather Bow! What am I doing? I must have forgot I picked it up. Well, that changes. Definitely changes things. That's why I marked it off, and then I unmarked it like a fool. Ooh, banana metal? Yeah. Oh! Nice. Invincible DK. Okay, I actually need to start daytime, I think. Yeah. That's a quick singer. Surprised I got it. Alright, that's boss access. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have Chibi Charge. What am I doing? Can't do this. There's another nighttime door I can get with Lanky. Banana metals heal. Okay, so I don't need any more colored bananas in this area. I already have boss access. Alright, can I cheat? Can't cheat. Nice! 5 coins for each Kong. We'll take that. The other rough thing about not having Funky is that if you have a low ammo belt, you can't refill it by using Funky. Why would they put Diddy coins here? There we go. Should be able to get something with DK now. Yeah, over there. Doesn't matter, I don't need those anymore. I think there's... Or do I need bongos to this? Those things will still one-shot me with quad damage, even with the 2 melons I have. Splats back here. One banana. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore. Alright, might as well kill the boss now. We might as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's the fish boss. So that one could be any Kong. Oh, it might be Mad Jack. Might be Jack. It is. Now that I know that you can zoom out, this should be a lot easier. In practice, I wasn't zooming out at all. There is a setting that makes this boss faster. Also a boss that makes this possible to defeat with other Kongs, such as Donkey Kong. I feel like this boss is fast enough as is. That was close. Going invisible. He's already so fast. Look how fast he is. I guess I could do diagonals, but still. Goodbye. Alright, let's caves access. Don't keep going. You always had diagonals. That's why when you were little and paid the price for that. Yeah, I think... Still... I think diagonals might be the way you have to do it if I were to enable faster match hack. If I find out that this challenge is going to be too easy, I could do... There's just so many great settings in this rando for difficulty. It's actually kind of nuts how hard you can make this. And I thought about like limiting instruments and stuff like that, but it's not the route I ended up choosing. I like challenges. I think the best challenges are where you have to use everything in your arsenal and it's still hell to try to beat. Versus where it's just like, oh, no, you can't do this, you can't do this. So I want to try to keep instrument usage on. And then still make it hard even with that. You want to try DK Randomizer eventually? Yeah, it took me a while to get just the layout of the world down. And even then I struggle with like Crystal Caves, I still struggle with. What I did, Bird, is I did the so the rando actually has a preset that is vanilla, but still gives you the option of the tag anywhere. That's what I did, just so you don't have to go through the vanilla game with the tedium that can give you. I can't get that. Weird. Oh, I think it opens a different way. Oh, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I love Banjo-Tooie as well. Those are definitely... They're gonna be challenge runs for me eventually. I'm waiting for those randos to get fleshed out a little bit more so I can do a bit more with them. I'm still not sure if I want to do like put them together somehow, or if I want to do separate challenges, or maybe do separate challenges and then a different one with them together. I don't know yet. Still figuring that out. But yeah, I grew up with Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie too, so I'd have another advantage there. Forget how you get these. Do you have to be Donkey Kong? Oh, you do. That's so weird. Vanilla Banana Fairy. Separate challenges first, and then together. Yeah, that makes the most sense. I've seen Mercy play Banjo-Kazooie Rando, but it seems glitchy right now. That's been out for a while too. But is that just one dev doing that? I'm not sure. I think it's from what I can see, Banjo-Tooie looks like a far more interesting randomizer. Just because of just the sheer amount of moves there are and the complexities of and how complex the worlds are. I don't know. I mean, maybe Banjo-Kazooie Rando will still be fun. I'm not sure. Tooie definitely sounds harder. A lot harder. Okay, I have Feather Bow. But first, let's do Mills. At least what we can do. And you know what? Let's open up where Funky is first while it's still nighttime. Change my mind. Actually, I want those coins because I just got Tiny. I don't have that much money with her. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Need to refamiliarize with Banjo-Tooie, but I think the randomizer might make me more fond of the game. I always liked Kazooie a little more because it was a smaller world, but a lot more compact and more things to look. Banjo-Tooie is more spread out in a lot of the world, but was a lot of traveling with nothing in it. Basically, Banjo-Tooie is Hyrule Field and Kazooie was Termina Field for you. I actually like Banjo-Tooie more. For me, I think it's the better of the two games just because of... I like that you can separate. And you can do a lot with that. And I like how the worlds are all connected. I always thought that was really cool. Oh, I need Pineapple Gun here anyway, so it didn't matter. And I also like how they actually had boss fights for each world. But I'm sure I'm in the minority. A lot of people do prefer Kazooie, but for me, and I started with Banjo-Kazooie too. I didn't start with Tooie. I'm not saying I know that Tooie has a lot of problems. Don't get me wrong, but for me, I think it's yeah, I like it more. I love all the cutscenes too. How dark it could be. The only thing I really disliked about Tooie, or I guess one thing I really disliked about Tooie, was I never really liked the FPS part. I thought that it just felt unnecessary to me. And to make the last Gruntilda fight be FPS instead of, well, more like the first game's Gruntilda fight, which was actually perfect. It just felt like such a downgrade to me. And then, yeah, and then the quizzes in the middle of it. I like how difficult it was, but I felt it was difficult for the wrong reasons. Kazooie is stupid difficult, but it's platform. Like, you're using platforming in all the moves you use throughout the game to beat Gruntilda, and that's how I feel like Tooie should be. But instead, they just felt like they had to utilize all the FPS stuff, and it's just like, I don't know. I mean, it made for like a fun multiplayer bit, but yeah. Every time I go to the FPS sections, it's just the Dynamite section and then the other one. Yeah, those Jiggies are just... I don't have fond memories of those Jiggies. I'll say that. But maybe I'll change my mind later on. Maybe now that I have the brain of 30-some-year-old. Maybe I'll memorize the rooms and maybe it'll feel a lot better. Who knows? Okay, so I need... What else can I do here? So it's daytime, so I need to go back to Mills. I should be able to do the spider fight. The FPS was unironically the biggest struggle for you. You played GoldenEye 64 and it felt like a downgrade. Yeah, that makes sense. I just feel like it didn't... I feel like it didn't belong in that game. Yeah, with both Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Tooie, you can just see how Rare was a bit over-ambitious, trying to make everything just so much bigger, and how it did lead to problems. Like, both DK64 and 2 are just so ambitious, but can't help but wonder what these games would have been like if they had, like, a couple more years in the oven, you know? So we have ability to shrink tiny. But I think we want to wait till nighttime. I think the issues with the FPS in 2E for you was the levels themselves were not interesting. Yeah, I agree. Ah! That was close. Just clear this out. Admittedly, I haven't really played shooting games until Metroid Prime. I was more into like the platforming games. That's tight. Why is that so tight? Why is that even timed? Should it stay open? Oh wait, I don't need bananas. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't have Gorilla Grab. Oh, it's just a melon back there. So that's the thing, like, I could save that as a heal, I guess. I'm starting to think I have too many heals, though. But at the same time, do I want to start creating arbitrary rules to negate some of those heals? Yeah, I'm not really getting hit that much. At least not anymore. Okay, I need nighttime, spider fights, then probably going to caves. Oh, actually I should visit the banana fairy. Should try Jump Force Gemini. Fun underrated gem. Fortunately came at the end of the life of 64. Ah, I see. Hi, Roslyn. I'm good. I'm good. We're just trying out some TK64 rando, doing some playtesting for a potential permadeath challenge. How are you doing? Oh, this sucks. I only got 50 ammo here. Battle Crown. We actually do need 7 of these. Oh, that was close. Oh! That is not good. At least it didn't do damage. I thought he was gonna stop. I thought the spider was gonna stop firing there. But they just kept on going. Ah, fell for it again. Oh, I missed my chance. Okay, I'll have to remember to dodge. Ugh! They're so fast. Oh, now you don't shoot. Make up your mind, spider fiend. Alright, we got our battle crown. We can get out of here, go on to caves. But before that even, well, we'll hand in the key. But there are some stuff we can do with Tiny now in Isles. do that. Yeah, let's just go to Banana Fairy Isle. So she'll have 2 checks. We can finally see what the Banana Fairy door is holding, if anything. And there's a little something in the back too we can get. Blueprint. Wonderful. Oh, it's just a banana medal? For 7. Do we already have 7? Alright, we get golden banana. What else? I thought you got 2 things here. Why does I don't have 7 fairies yet? Oh, I have 6. I only needed 1 more. So normally you get 2 things there. I don't know why I just showed 1. Let me look at my checks. Actually, I don't think this will help me. Because you usually get shockwave there and then the camera. So I'm not sure why it just said I got a golden banana. Maybe I got 2? I don't know. Crystal case was chunky. Japes, caves, and mines. We need a ring stand. So we need... Actually, we want to go Frantic Factory of Tiny first, then get the saxophone. That would make... It would make more sense to do that before caves. Wait, I have Tiny and Monkey Port. I did this, right? Yeah. Oh, you need saxophone. Okay. And that is golden banana. That is close. Oh, that's right. Alright, unfortunately, I'm out of time. I gotta get ready for work. But when we return, we're gonna look for Ranga Stand, which is gonna unlock a whole bunch of other stuff. But so far, I'm liking the playtest. I'm having fun with it. This might end up being, I don't know if it'll be too easy, too hard. I mean, even if I am healing a bunch with all the melons lying around, not necessarily a bad thing, because the boss fights are probably going to be the thing that kills me anyways. Let's be real. The instruments aren't exactly going to be helpful there. Alright guys, I don't got the kiddos this weekend, so we'll be doing a lot of streaming this weekend. So we're going to finish up this playtesting then. So I'll be on Friday and Saturday. Friday I'll probably be on in the evening, Saturday more during the afternoon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. Until next time, may you be safe, may you be happy, and may you be loved.